Yo, got a note from our secret friend trying to set a meet.
You get caught spying. You are a dead man.
Thanks for the assist.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. Streaming platforms such as Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and others are continually releasing new and fascinating web series in every genre. But not all of them are worth your time. In the following selections, we'll spotlight the greatest new web series that are currently streaming and are gaining traction among fans and critics worldwide. So prepare to update your watch list with the latest releases. Now let's start the video. Number 7. Vikings, Valhalla.
What makes a king successful?
Two types of strength. Strength of mind, intelligence, and the power to defend your position. Physical strength.
Vikings, Valhalla is a historical action drama series on Netflix, created by Jeb Stewart as a sequel to the popular Vikings series. Set over 100 years after the events of the original show, it follows the legendary adventures of key Norse figures such as Leif Erikson, Freydis Eriksdottir, and Harald Sigurdsson during the early 11th century. As tensions rise between the pagan Vikings and Christian converts, the series explores the decline of the Viking Age through major events like the St. Brice's Day massacre, conflicts with the English crown, and expeditions to new lands. The main characters grapple with loyalty, identity, conquest, and survival, all while Viking society fractures from within. Valhalla is a worthy continuation of the Vikings saga, blending high-stakes drama and bloody action with legendary Norse figures. Number 6. Nautilus.
I can taste freedom, Nemo. It's now or never.
This is Nemo. We are taking control of the Nautilus. We'll use it to escape. Start the engine.
Nautilus is a British-Australian adventure drama created by James Dormer, loosely reimagining Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as an origin story for Captain Nemo. In 1857, Indian Prince Nemo, Shahzad Latif, enslaved and forced to help build the Nautilus submarine for the oppressive East India Mercantile Company, stages a jailbreak and seizes the vessel with a crew of fellow prisoners. The series blends swashbuckling adventure, steampunk tech, colonial-era politics, and environmental undertones, with episodic monster encounters riding alongside the overarching revenge arc. Nautilus sails on splashy visuals and a commanding central performance. It's a family-friendly, steampunk-infused sea adventure with a potent anti-colonial core. Number 5. Station 11.
Can I have your attention, please? We have shelter. We have food. This is the best thing that could have possibly happened.
Station 11 is a post-apocalyptic limited series based on the novel by Emily St. John Mandel, adapted for HBO Max by Patrick Somerville. After a devastating flu pandemic wipes out most of the world's population, the series follows a non-linear timeline, jumping between the early days of the collapse and 20 years later, when civilization has restructured into isolated communities. Station 11 is a thoughtful, poetic take on the post-apocalyptic genre. It balances sorrow with beauty and uses art and storytelling as a lens for survival. Number 4. War of the Worlds.
Helen, open up.
What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me right now.
War of the Worlds is a science fiction television series produced by Fox Networks Group and Studio Canal-backed Urban Myth Films. The series opens in Edwardian England, 1906, a few years after the novel, following the arrival of a meteorite in Surrey that unleashes a deadly alien invasion. The Martians use heat rays to decimate humanity, reshaping the world into chaos. Unlike the novel, the aliens' defeat is ambiguous, possibly divine or scientifically unexplained, and society remains unmoored, with Amy determined to discover the cause beyond microbiological victory. The War of the Worlds, 2019-2022, presents a uniquely understated, character-first retelling of Wells's classic. If you're drawn to historical drama framed by existential dread, ethical ambiguity, and psychological survival, this reimagining delivers. Number 3. C.
My queen.
The Tevantians now can destroy entire cities.
All of will be ours.
C is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi drama created by Stephen Knight, Peaky Blinders, and starring Jason Momoa. Set in a distant future where a deadly virus has wiped out most of humanity, the remaining population has lost the sense of sight, and society has reverted to a tribal, pre-industrial way of life. Vision has become a myth, feared and suppressed. Baba Voss, Jason Momoa, a fierce warrior and tribal chief, adopts 2 children who are born with the ability to see. Their birth threatens to upend the fragile social order, drawing the attention of a fanatical queen who sees their vision as a threat to her rule. Baba must protect his children as they grow and search for truth, freedom, and their mysterious biological father. C is a bold and visually rich sci-fi series with a strong central performance and a truly original premise. Number 2, Ahsoka.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create. We are no Jedi.
Ahsoka, also known as Star Wars, Ahsoka is an American space fantasy television series created by Dave Filoni for the streaming service Disney+. Ahsoka follows former Jedi Knight Ahsoka Tano as she investigates a growing threat to the galaxy after the fall of the Empire. Set after The Mandalorian Season 2 and heavily tied to the Star Wars Rebels storyline, Ahsoka is searching for Grand Admiral Thrawn, a missing Imperial leader who may be orchestrating a new galactic war from the shadows. Ahsoka reunites with familiar allies like Sabine Wren and Hera Syndulla, while facing off against new Force-wielding adversaries, such as Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati. The quest also centers around finding Ezra Bridger, a lost Jedi who vanished with Thrawn years earlier. A visually rich and emotionally layered addition to the Star Wars universe, Ahsoka rewards longtime fans while offering a fresh, mythic tone. Number 1, The Recruit.
Meat.
You get caught spying. You are a dead man.
Thanks for the assist.
The Recruit is a spy thriller series on Netflix created by Alexi Hawley. It follows Owen Hendricks, a fresh out of law school CIA lawyer who quickly finds himself in over his head when he stumbles upon a threatening letter from a former asset, Max Malazzi. She threatens to expose classified agency secrets unless the CIA exonerates her. As Owen tries to manage this high-stakes situation, he gets entangled in dangerous international missions, interagency politics, and violent conspiracies, far beyond the legal desk job he expected. With limited field experience but sharp instincts and a dry wit, Owen races to keep the CIA's secrets safe and stay alive. The Recruit delivers an entertaining mix of legal drama and espionage with humor and high-stakes action. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.